What's happening, guys? We are looking at Eternal Dragon. We took him down. We finally crushed the final boss of the Doom Tower. I want to share with you how we done that, okay? And it is with these 5 champions, alright? The champions are very important, but more important as well is how and exactly what we done, the rhythm behind it, and a few other tidbits that I'm going to share with you in this video, okay? Now, I said the champions were important. If you'd like some of these champions starting out your account, click on the link below. That's going to get you Tagoar, and it's going to get you Uugo as well. So make sure you use that link. You'll get those 2 champions and Karato Fox Hunter and Mausoleum Mage. But wait, that's not all. You'll also get Rector Drath. Now, all of these champions will be really good for you against Eternal Dragon, or indeed anywhere in the game. Actually, Rector Drath has, I believe, a resistance aura, so that would be very good against the Eternal Dragon here as well. Now, onwards to the video, and we'll discover exactly how to take down Eternal Dragon and what I done to do it, guys. Here we go. Okay, guys, we're back again. We are on the dragon. Substituted out the team here. What we're going to do is we have Rearguard Sergeant in here for more survivability again. So we're going really survivable. We've lost the increased attack buffs from Sabata, but she wasn't. It was good, but I think Rearguard Sergeant may be better. She'll also give us AoE decrease attack, and she'll give us continuous heal and ally protection. She also has decreased defense on the A1, so all of that I think is going to put us in better stead. So let's see what that's like. We may need a few runs. We won't show all of them here, guys, so I'm going to turn the camera off and we're going to do the runs, and then I'll come back with a bit of commentary if we are good. Okay, so how does that sound? See you in a few. So, I wasn't gone long at all, guys, which is good news. We had some success, so we're going to ally attack here with Morag. I'm just going to basically talk you through now what we were doing. So, we have the decrease attack here. We'll try and get that on the dragon. No joy. Okay, so we made a mistake there. We probably should have went with the ally protection, because at least we're guaranteed to get that on, and it gives us continuous heal, so it would put us in a much better place there. Look at the energy we have left. So survivability was really the big thing I was struggling with, guys, during this fight. Okay, so we're taking out the mage here. Once we have that mage taken out, it's going to reduce the cooldowns of all of our skills, and that's a very important mechanic in this fight. If you use that to your advantage, it's actually going to make this fight easier instead of harder, that mechanic. Okay, so basically that mage, when he's summoned, he's an extra add there for you to attack. He's also basically there for the dragon to absorb, and when the dragon absorbs him, he refreshes all his skills. However, if you kill that mage, then you get all your skills back. Okay, so if you can take him out quickly, it actually makes the fight really, really good, especially if you haven't got your champions booked. You're actually getting your skills back refreshed much quicker. Okay, so we're going to do our revive and place our shields here with Tagoar, and we're going to get our ally protect and our continuous heal up from Uugo. Okay, now we take out this last warrior if we can. We didn't get it, and you can see the damage boost and what he is able to do with that. He also gets the healing in from those, so you want to kill all of the adds if you can, guys. Basically, simple rule of thumb, kill everything. Okay, but it is a balancing act between doing damage to the dragon and doing damage to the adds. Okay, so that you have to have all bases covered. If you have good AoE attackers, that's the way to go. If not, you use what you can. So Morag is great because she brings us strength in here. So if we use that, we have an AoE attack, which doesn't really matter at the moment, but it also gives us the strength. Now, you see there, we got Brimstone on. Now that is incredibly important, and if you look at his skills, we see they're both at 1. Okay, so his A2 and his A3 are at 1, which means when he uses them, Brimstone is going to proc. So there's 1 Brimstone procced, and then the skill is gone back to a 3-turn cooldown. Now we're going to try and take out this mage, and we also, by the way, have Tagoar built with resistance so that he isn't getting his skills cooled down as much as the rest of the other guys. Okay, so he's resisting it quite often, which is massive in this fight, guys. On my main account, how I do this fight is basically with my mischief tanks for Hydra. So you should have 3 mischief tanks built, and that's who I use in this, and they just work over time. Now you see he got his A2 off there, and we got the second proc of Brimstone, and that's lowered his health drastically, guys. And without it, this is probably going to be a much tougher fight. So that's why Alice is so key to this. Getting that 5-star blessing at the start is massive. So let's get the continuous heal and ally protection on here. Let's get the ally attack out there as well. We also got a leech on from Uugo. We've got our heal now from Tagoar again, and our increased speed. Now you see everybody else stayed very healthy there, but not Mausoleum Mage, that's another champion from that link down below. But Rearguard Sergeant basically took the fall for all of us, but everybody else is incredibly healthy there still. Now we've got Brimstone on here again, guys. That's huge, as well as decreased defense. The Brimstone is huge because it's landed at the right time. There is a 4-turn cooldown on Brimstone, and people don't necessarily realize that. If you're landing it at the wrong time, it's not going to do any good for you. And coming up, I'll show you where I've made a big mistake with the Brimstone as well, and it nearly cost me the fight, okay? So we're getting the energy down quite quickly here. There's another Brimstone proc. We're in a good position now. We're looking good. We're closing in for the kill, guys. We can scent the blood on the air. So let's get that revive on. We'll get our shields up as well. We'll get another attack in and just keep chipping away here. So Morag has War Master as well, so that's helping us out a good bit. Okay, there is our block active skills off the A1 on, and we're going to go again. Is it here? No, this is actually good placement again. We go for the Mage again, which is going to give us decreased defense, so we'll be able to take him down quicker because Rearguard Sergeant has decreased defense on the A1, so that's massive for us, guys. It is huge. Then we get the leech on. That's not going to do much. This is the big mistake. Look at what happens to the skills up here. I've reduced the skill cooldown from the dragon, okay? So that was a huge mistake. The fight would actually be over right now if I hadn't done that. If I had just taken out the mage, I would have been way better off. Look at the health bars here. We're all under provoke. We have decreased defense on. We are very much on the ropes. Brimstone is up there, but it's no help to us, guys, because he has 2 turns left on both of his skills, and basically that means that we're not going to be able to get any proc of the Brimstone. Now we have strengthen on, we have our ally protection on, but we're still very low on health, so we're in a very bad position here. If he's able to absorb any of these champions, he's going to gain more health back as well. There's more decreased defense. We've got a heal. Okay, so we're a little bit safer, but we're still not out of the woods just yet. How do we get the damage on here? Okay, this is the trial, and we have Brimstone. So the last thing I want to do now is cool down his skills again. We definitely want to avoid that. He is coming up on his A2, so if he gets that out, we will be in luck. And there's the A2, and there is the fight 1, guys. And that is how you beat the Eternal Dragon with Alice, with her Brimstone, and 5 epics, okay? So it's all about survivability and just controlling where and when you focus your damage. Brimstone is huge, guys. Free champion that we all just got with a free soul. It's huge. Make sure you use it. And guys, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one with my shiny new voids and avatars. Take care, guys. Bye bye.